Well, there was a big slate of top-level speakers at this memorial service for Charlie Kirk, but the loudest cheer reserved for Donald Trump, who walked out to a live performance of the entrance song from his rallies by Lee Greenwood, perhaps more of a rally feel there when the president came out, and the rhetoric slightly more heated from Donald Trump off the very top of his speech, who called Charlie Kirk a martyr. He said Charles James Kirk was heinously murdered by a radicalized, cold-blooded monster for speaking the truth that was in his heart. He was violently killed because he spoke for freedom and justice, for God, country, for reason, and for common sense. He then gave a resume of Charlie's political impact and spoke about how Charlie had came into his political orbit. But Donald Trump couldn't really help his more political inclinations throughout the speech, slipping into talk about crowd sizes, promising to fix crime rates in Chicago, and also making America healthy again. With that, likely about vaccines, something which Donald Trump is teasing for Monday, something that RFK Jr., the Health and Human Services head, has said for many years that there's a vaccine linked with autism, but of course that has been disproven by the science. But Donald Trump is going to be announcing something about that on Monday, so he teased that as well. He also sometimes slipped into talking about himself and his achievements. He spoke about tariffs, for example. He repeated his baseless claims as well that the elections in 2020 and before were stolen from him. Now, for the most part, speakers on this memorial service day have avoided divisive language and focused more on Charlie's religion and the impact that religion had on his movement. But Trump kind of bucked that trend and instead gave a more divisive tone, saying that most of the political violence in America comes from the radical left. He also said that there were often organized and paid agitators at Charlie's events, and that he often got bomb threats from newly designated terror group Antifa. So Donald Trump not shying away from the political side of this situation, despite the other speakers sticking more with Charlie's resume and his movement and his religion.